Hello. This is just a friendly reminder about company policy regarding the safe room. At no point should a customer go inside. Management has also been made aware that the spring body of the truck has been unsuitably moved. So here we are, my body inside this nightmare. Don't you spend for too long in my class. It happens to the last. What happened in the past is something I would constantly rehearse. I was pressing, and there was a miss. Your eyes are bobbing back. Your mind is reading me. Open tabs and wires. Don't feel solid minds. Keep track of your tracks. So I chop myself away from the wall to this blade in the dust of a pound. Keep it sending me down. All the kettle in my brain. Take a beat, you and see the song's coming in. Got me seeing the show tonight. Tell me what's going on to me. Everybody's ready now. Bring it down. Let the lights come and conquer all your crimes and phantoms of the mess of your worries. You better hurry. Just riding off the fellow guy. It's been too long, the bloodshed on the walls. Inside of me, what was I to do with me could see? There's only one suit, what else was I to shoot? Yet now I'm stuck for all eternity. So now I suffer, torn and there is all around you. See the phantoms, and you to be free. But you're stuck inside, you're mortal fire. The better more to the air, surely near. So I chop myself away from the ball to this blade in the guts of a fire. Give me, send me down on the kettle in my brain. Make a beat, go and sleep with the songs coming in. Got me see the show tonight. Tell me what's going on to me. Everybody's ready now. Bring it down. Let the rise come and conquer all your crimes. The phantoms of the mess of your worries. You better hurry. Just grab it off and tell the guy.
Behold the horrors, they lurk beneath the shadows of remorse. You wouldn't know, of course, but I force a new judgment day. On this day you will repay your respects to all that may lurk in between your mind and mankind. So have a seat and be afraid. Fear's about to commence the final ritual. One body's all we need for this to be complete. And when the day begins to take form, you won't be leaving those doors. You'll only live with us inside the darkness as we tear you up inside. I was left behind. All this torture will unwind. I was never all that kind. If you were to rewind, then you would find I was left behind. Take our time to run and hide. I will catch you all the time. This night no longer shines. Your tears divine, you'll now be mine. the terrors. You won't believe what I have done to you. I've made it look brand new, oh how cute. But don't digress, I'm the ringmaster you see. In this horror game you flee. I take up every shadow, believe me. Now have a seat and grab your light. Tears begin to run, you try, but don't fall to the common grounds. I give myself to be complete. Be as it may, our courtesy remains. So we offer you our darkest passion. Take off that blindfold, the heels, and reveal your soul that I was left behind. All this torture will unwind. I was never all that kind. If you were to rewind, then you would find I was left behind. Take all time to run and hide. I will catch you all the time. This night no longer shines. Your tears divine. You'll now be mine.
You dare bring your filth into my lair? Well then, let us descend.
Reborn again, our suits are now refined, breathing new life inside our tombs tonight. You have no idea what we've been through, time and time again. Don't hold it on to our deadliest demise. We can't keep you alive.
This torture will unwind. Take it from our broken crimes. We have no place to go, but you know. Take your turn to run and flee, but that's your destiny. Stop holding back from me.
They burned it all down. They burned us alive. They made us look like clowns. Our souls are more like the justice sent to the king. There is bad news that I bring. Now let the light begin. All this torture will unwind. I was never all that kind. If you were to
drives me, yeah, drives me